Mahalo is the weekend, and you guys know what that means. Weekend mail call brought to you by the Vaughn and Only. We got a few pickups that I want to go over that we picked up today. I think this is really exciting because we got a modern age Grail and we have a silver age Grail that you guys are going to enjoy. Maybe I paid too much for it, maybe I didn't. You guys be the determining factor of that. But I want to go right into it and not keep too much of your time because these videos on YouTube are starting to get a little long. So to start it off, a little honey hole that we have here in Honolulu. So I picked up issue 7 and 8 of Young Avengers. Some of the only ones I don't have. I do have the key ones. You have this was 7 and 8, right? So I got 1, 6, I believe 10 is the other one with Kate Bishop on the cover. Those are the big ones. So I'm only missing a few more issues of that. A book that seems to be spiking for some reason, Doom 2099, $2. So I just picked up another copy of that. U.S. Agent. Apparently I have a couple of copies of this, but I found it for relatively cheap. So why not buy another copy of it if it's ticking up in price? This was the final issue for this run that I didn't have. This is a Michael Jackson Thriller homage. We're talking about Dazzler issue number 33. Probably the most highly, after issue 1 anyway, and then her Uncanny X-Men first appearance, but one of the more highly sought after issues. Now that run is complete. I have every issue from 2 to 32 newsstand and direct edition. And then I think after 33, from 34 until the end, same thing, direct and newsstand copies. This is the 1985 12-issue limited series, number 1 for Eternals. I know all the other Eternal books are spiking up, but why not pick up this number 1 as well in preparation for the movie? So we found that for a good price. Dank Comics was talking about this a couple videos ago, but they had a cheap copy, like $2 of Beavis and Butthead number 1. So why not, right? Childhood nostalgia acts are starting to take up in price, so maybe we'll see some movement with Beavis and Butthead. Found some early issues of Mighty Thor, issue 223 here. I remember it started as Journey into Mystery, so these early like 200s, I think like from 140 to about 225 are like the considered early books for the Mighty Thor run. And then 246 as well, just to add some Thor books there. Nice Mylar. Moving over to Wolverine, I didn't have this issue. Finally have it into the collection for the run. Issue 155, Deadpool cover there. Classic cover. And then we found these for $3 each. Issue 3 and issue 4. The 4-issue miniseries of Wolverine, his first miniseries. But as you can see, you guys can see from just there alone how beat up these are. So justified for the $3 price tag, but nice to have into the collection. Maybe we can clean it up as much as possible, add it into mystery boxes or something down the line. We'll see. Found this for $5. Black Panther issue number 1, Marvel Knights, the second series, 1998. That book is ticking up in price too, so nice to find that. Here we have issue 18. I didn't have this one for New Mutants. So we have the cameo appearance here of Warlock. And also we found a third print of New Mutants 100 with the silver 100, not the gold. The gold is the second print, and then the first print's with the blue background. But third print, so I thought that was kind of cool. I feel like it has a little bit more wiggle room than the other ones because, you know, lower print run. Now, save these towards the end here because y'all know me. I did an entire video on Adam Hughes. We found some Adam Hughes goodness, so we're going to go through this really quickly. We have some Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Journeys, this first series right here is just Journeys. So we have issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4 there for Journeys. And then on the main series, 98 to 2005, issue 34, issue 41. Look at that, man. Classic Adam Hughes. And then issue 42. Beautiful. I think there was a couple more, so maybe I'll go back and grab the other Tomb Raiders if I missed any of them. Then we have issue 14 as Zatanna there. Definitely has a lot of spine ticks, so this is going to be moved into that reader copy, and the other, I think I have 2 other copies of 14. We'll see if those, I think those are in much better condition than that one. And then, of course, topping it off with some more 2000 Adam Hughes goodness, Catwoman 45. Let's go ahead and just pick them all up here because we have quite a few. We found issue 50, 52. That one's a good one. 53, 55, issue 56. Like this one a lot. 58, Zatanna appearance there on the cover. Issue number 60, 61, and to top it off, the final issue of the run, issue number 82. Running off with all that cash. Love it. A nice little Adam Hughes pile there. Again, I think there's a couple more Catwomans there that I don't have now that I cataloged my books that I want to go back and pick up. They were sitting around anywhere from like $6 to $10 depending on, I guess, the condition of those books. So, you know, Adam Hughes titles, Catwoman and Wonder Woman especially, command a price tag. You know, that double-digit price tag and lower double-digit, right? Okay, here we go. First book up. Bronze Age, well, no, sorry, Modern Age goodness, 90s. You guys know what this is. Uncanny X-Men 266. First full appearance and origin of Gambit. Finally in the collection. Glad to finally have it. 150 for a potential 9.8, maybe a 9.6. Maybe with an extra press we might, yeah, I think it's 9.6. 150 for a 9.6, but if we get it graded, you know, I'm happy with it. I think the price was warranted. Now this one, $200. You guys let me know. This is a 4.0 copy. One of the staples of the trifecta that you get in the Silver Age. We're talking about Fantastic Four, issue 50. Silver Surfer. Already in that My Light 4. Man, they weren't kidding about these My Light 4s where you can crack the plastic if it doesn't, if you can't tape it down. My goodness. 4.0 more or less. That's what the grade on the book was. I don't know if that will stick as a 4. I don't know if it might get a 4 or 5. Out of 4 on Comic Book Realm, it was listed as $210. Pay $200 now. We'll see what happens. You know, the Fantastic Four are coming 2023 and beyond into the MCU. So this is a good start. Maybe we'll one day find 49 and 48. You know, and add to this, but I'm so happy to have this. Silver Surfer is one of my all-time favorites. A lot of other people's favorites too. But yeah, that was a quick little weekend comic book haul. Hope you guys liked it. A little honey hole down in Honolulu on the island of Oahu. So thank you so much. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about those prices for Uncanny X-Men 266 at $150 and this Fantastic Four issue 50 Silver Surfer on the cover for $200. Mahalos, guys, and remember, bag and board 'em.